What's up, everybody? S3r1ous here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on modded Starbound. When we left off, we were doing some more exploration and found some cool stuff along the way, here and there. I still think I'm going to end up having to go to a desert planet just to get more resources. I am amazed, though. I have 40 iron bars from between the iron that the bees have produced and the iron that I've had in my inventory from all the exploration. And we have 14 diamonds, which is epic. And we've made some progress with the bees. Let me go over what I've done so far. We've got these red ones, which they make red bee wax out of these honeycombs and just by themselves. Now, it also says eat the honeycomb, which I'm going to do now. So they work very slowly. Not really a good source of food, so I'll probably switch these out for something else. Actually, I did realize that I never used the fairy bees. They're supposed to make something, like over time. They progress into something. So I'm going to swap these out. And I have actually, I don't know of another purpose for the bees. So I have actually started to junk some of my excess drones and stuff because I just don't need some of them. We have our diamond ones, we have our 2 irons. In this one we've got a titanium drone. We have not got a titanium queen yet. How epic would it be if there's one right here? No, dang it. See, like with the iron and precious, I don't need any more queens of these, and that's probably why there's this apiary down here, scented one, which I could actually make now. I have quite a bit of floral combs, and an apiary that does not spawn bees. You'd put like iron and stuff that you don't need. Now, I got the jungle ones. Oh, what did I mix? It was the forest drone and I can't remember what I mixed it with. Forest drone and something else. Maybe the fairy bee? Maybe the flower? I don't know, but it yields the jungle bee. A fine source of fiber. So the jungle bee produces plant fiber, which is epic. But they also make these silk drones. I'm waiting on a silk queen, and then we can use their silk for other things, which would be pretty cool. Go ahead and throw these in there. And you might be wondering why I have the yarn spinner out here. Oh yeah, I have these two. I was smelting up some excess gold that I had. To where we have 37 gold. We're actually not doing too bad on the other resources. We just have to get through the iron tier so that I don't need iron anymore. This. Okay, so this is kind of one of those things where I feel like the mods don't intertwine very well in terms of balancing. Because let me go up here and show you the top armor for this tier, not including the modded armors and stuff, but just the standard. Ooh. I could make augmentation stuff. I'll wait on that. The top is the scout armor right now, it's the silver plus the steel. So the scout chestplate, you can see, is 35 health, 15 armor, and 8 heat. A strong light steel chest guard. I don't know what this means. That's something from the mods that's new. 35, 9, and 5, and 0, 6, and 3. So the biggest... Oh, that's the HUD button. The biggest number, the way to tell, is compare the same armor piece. So the chest guard is 35, 15, and 8, right? I noticed this in the bee apiary table. There's this beekeeping gear, and I was like, okay, whatever, blah, 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 blah. It probably helps with working with apiaries or something for later bees that'll hurt you or something. And then I came across this, 5321. Now, it doesn't keep you as warm, but I don't really care. It gives you more defense and more health. And the same with this, more energy. And all it is fabric and pixels, right? Now let's check the 191. let's compare that with this. So the pants are 0, 6, and 3. So the scout armor does give more health, or heat, I should say. Like, I wouldn't want to go to a snow planet with just this stuff. But since I have a crap ton, literally 758 plant fiber, why not? So if I did my math right, I should be able to make 44 of these. Okay, so I've got 44 fabric, and I could make all this other stuff, but all this other stuff really doesn't do much for you other than, like, 1 heat. Ooh, what is all this? This is new. Hold on. Useful for spinning, silk cloth, cotton. I don't have any of that. Backpack with lantern. I need a hiker backpack and an oil lantern and some leather. Snow. Okay, yeah, that's the standard snow stuff. But the rest of it all seems to be, you know, either aesthetic or whatever, but it doesn't really, except for, wow, that gives you a lot of protection. And that gives you a lot of heat. Spore hood. A hood complete with a mask and goggles to protect against poisonous spores. Well, now that's interesting. Interesting. Skimmer hat. So there is a few of them here and there that they actually do something. But for the most part, oh, pigeon. Pigeon that sits on your head, what more is there to say? Not much, that's awesome. Old gas mask. Old gas mask. So yeah, some of these things... Hylotl need water to survive. That's funny. Diving helmet. One of those radical old diving helmet allows you to stay underwater for longer. Anyways, I didn't see all this stuff, but you get the idea. A lot of it is aesthetic based. But this stuff, minus the heat differential, will actually give me more protection than the steel stuff. Not that it really looks all that great, but we can add cosmetic stuff later. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. So that is pretty interesting. I may have to keep the hat on, just because I don't know if I can walk around in a bee head outfit. I don't know. We'll keep it like that for now. Let's see, what else did we do? Let's put those away. For now... Okay, I'm gonna put these in there for now. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I did have enough to make a... Where's my seating table? No, that's upgrades. This one. I did have enough to make a rubber plant seed, which is cool. The bonsai seed can be placed grown from a tile to grow for it to work. Pixel plant. You need 2,500 seed piles. A special type of plant that can grow pixels for you, but does not spawn any additional seeds. Oh! Grow pixels for you, but does not spawn additional seeds. I don't really understand how that works. How many... I have 20 pixels left over, or 20 seed piles left over. Let's go grab these guys. There's a fairy queen and a jungle queen. Okay. Still not seeing any of the other types that I want. We'll go ahead and put this one back. Okay. Now, I have a decision to make in that I could make bouncy plasma Uzi. What the crap? What was it? Steel AK? I could make the steel one. What is this? 50 DPS. Energy shot is a little bit more per shot, but that's okay. Damage per shot is 4. I might have to make this because this gun really doesn't do a whole lot. But how many... I never remember the math. How much iron or steel do I need for the robot? We need 20, 15, 30. So 20 and 30 is 50. 15 and 5 is 20, so 50 and 20 is 70. Good grief. And then plus we need the artificial brain, which, where is that? There you are. Is 20. So I need 90 to make the robot guy. Man, that's a lot. Alright. I'll tell you what, we won't actually do anything with that yet. I'm gonna hold my iron since I didn't realize I needed that much iron. And let's go ahead and put the rubber tree like right in here. See how that ends up working. So we did a rubber tree, we got better armor. Now since we have better armor, I vote, where are we anyway? Okay, we are in level 2. Let's find... I wasn't sure if we were in the beta sector or not. Bloodstone, ice asteroids, lunar barren. Oh wow, there's a lot of planets here. Tropics, snow, snowy mountains, arboreal? I don't even know. Can't land. Thick jungle, ice asteroids. Proto-world, that sounds interesting. But I don't feel like I'll get my face destroyed as often now. How's my food? Let's go ahead and eat. Which is kind of cool. Now, the only problem I will run into is that this does not do heat at all. Like 1, 1, and 1. So if the planet is a halfway cold climate, it just won't even work. Like, well, it will work, but I mean, I won't be able to stay there very long at all. So, kind of a give and take as far as we're getting... Oh, I had 20 saplings I could make more seed piles out of. That's nice to know. I do want to make that other weapon. I just saw the stock in here, which made me think of it. But I only have 40 iron and I need 90 steel. I'm not worried about the coal. I've got plenty of coal to make the steel, but it's the iron part that's just like, good grief, man. Oh, plant fiber, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that down just to mark where... What am I dealing with here? Plant fiber galore is what I'm dealing with here, apparently. What are you? I need to make a chainsaw, too. There's so many things that I just don't have even basic resources to do. I was expecting a lot more... You know, like... Protosite. What is that? Like, I don't know, I was expecting a lot more plant fiber stuff from that or something. Where are you? Everything drops plant fiber here. Holy crap. Ooh. Okay. That's a good source of pixels. I do kind of like this sword. I don't know if it's the best in the world. I think we had this discussion last episode that it wasn't like the best because of its speed, but it's still epic. What is this? Proto-shale, proto-soil. Why is everything proto? Proto-baggins. If you steal everything here, are you proto-baggins? And what I mean by that is that, you know, you'd have, your bags are full, you know, that kind of thing. So, okay, I don't need that. I am going to take this tech chest, though, just because I like them. The one thing I'm not seeing a ton of is actually, like, ore. Just plant fiber for days. And And it seems like this is an Apex world. So... Alright, I tell you what. I think I'm going to pause it for a second and explore a bit more and see if I can find anything cool. And if so, I will be back in a minute. Okay, so, funny story. I actually didn't move from this spot. I saw a little bit of iron ore, and I went down here to explore what it was. And while I was down here, I got, like, pinned down by some weird storm that I didn't have a chance to record, but it was just flinging debris everywhere. And then it started raining, and when I came out here, look at this! Oh, iron, and lots of it. I love proto worlds. If they all have iron like this, give me iron. 24. 26, just like that. Oh, it's amazing. So, apparently... Can I make more torches? Oh, jeez! That's a world boss. Hang on, buddy. Oh, no, I don't want to make 470. How about we just make... like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And let me put that down. Alright, so let's test our armor against the world boss here. Okay, he's dead. How is that not hitting him? There we go. Ow. Okay, so the good news is we're not really dying. Ouch! Okay, I take that back. We are dying. I was gonna say the good news is we're not really dying, but we are. We're not dying instantly, and he is a world boss. So that's okay. Hey! Come back here. Come back here, you chicken. Tell you what. Ooh, can I arrow him? It really doesn't. Oh! Don't want to do that. Why is my gun firing so slow? It's supposed to be like a rapid fire. That's really weird. Boom! USMC Heat Seeker? What? What is this? It's a rocket launcher. Okay, I definitely gotta swap that for a second and just try it. Oh my gosh! What is this? What? This is the best weapon ever. Holy crap, that is awesome. Okay, but this really makes me want to get underground and see if there are more iron veins, because I needs me some iron. This looks like silver or platinum silver, which I keep kind of neglecting, but I really will need silver eventually. That'll be like the opposite effect. And I'm really impressed with this whole... Oh, I'm very impressed with that. Oh gosh. Dude, and this thing is not like slow to fire either. This sucker can crank out some rounds. Let's see. Oh, and it breaks apart. Oh my gosh. That was totally worth fighting a world boss for that. I found a saxophone. For when you've got the space blues. Absolutely. Silver, tungsten, sure. Let's just take all that. So I'm a beekeeper with a rocket launcher. Just watch out, world. Okay. You, sir, are in the way. Can't see anything. This planet is very dark for some reason. Like, I feel like it's nighttime, but it's, like, not nighttime. Or maybe it is. Maybe it has a bright nighttime, not... Oh! Jeez, what the... Eat rockets! That is so disturbingly effective. Can I, like... What was that? I don't know what I'm doing. Gosh! Love that gun. Rocket launchers for the win. Are you hostile? If not, you're... Well, you were a casualty of war. Sorry. Man, I've not seen any more of those iron veins, though. Was that like a one-time thing? Because that would be depressing. So we actually did get quite a bit done today. We got a rubber tree planted. We got new armor that protects us better. A lot better, actually. Got this thing, which is just the best weapon of all time. I mean, look at that. Just, yeah. Eat it. Okay. And we got to explore this cool place. Found some more iron. That, I don't know if that's iron or not. That looks like silver. Let's go ahead and grab that while we're right here. It's not actually even that hard to dig through either, which is really cool. Everything has plant fiber here, too. Okay, so I think we're about out of time for this episode, but it was very productive, in my opinion. Good grief. This is awesome. Is that one guy ever coming back down? I don't think so. Alright. Okay, so I think we're about out of time for this episode. We're going to go ahead and end it here. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.